Hello YouTube people, this is Tracy here. This would be my first DIY video. If you want to know how to make a summery t-shirt that you do not have to iron on the decals to say whatever you want to say to the world, stay tuned to this video. I will show you just how quick and easy it is to do it. Not only to this t-shirt, but even to these shorts. And you can see I sewed some lace there. I will be showing you how to do that as well. Okay, stay tuned if you're interested. Hello YouTube people out there. Okay, for this tutorial, all you are going to need is a t-shirt of your choice. You will need letters strategically placed anywhere on the t-shirt that you want to buy it. Anywhere on the t-shirt that you want to put it. And even a heart if that's what you need to decorate your t-shirt even further. And the one thing that is going to be the most important is this fabric glue stick. Okay, you're definitely going to need that. And for the shorts, as I showed you, by the way, these shorts were bought at Ross. I bought them there for $13.99. They're by Paris Blue. Just putting that out there in case you guys are interested in them. Okay, for the lace, this will be a easy thing to do. Again, you're going to need a fabric glue stick, which is usually good enough, but I'm probably going to reinforce it with a little stitching just to make sure it doesn't come off. I have these patches placed strategically where I want them to be, and I will be using the fabric glue stick in order to put them on. Alright? So this is how you will get started. You will take your fabric glue stick, and as it says on the front, it is non-toxic, acid-free, water-soluble. So that means that if you use it and you put it in your clothing, that even when you wash it, it should be okay. You shouldn't have any problems with it. This will be a first time for me using it, because otherwise I was used to using needle and thread. Okay. So, as it says here, you just take the glue and you're going to adhere it to the back of the letters. And then when you have enough on there, you're going to adhere it to the t-shirt. I would suggest letting it stay for at least a good couple of hours. You can come back and check it every now and then just to make sure it's sticking. If you want, sometimes a good thing to do would be to wait until the next day to see if it has adhered. 9 times out of 10 it probably has, and in the event that it's not sticky enough for you, all you have to do is just reinforce it with a little stitching here at all 4 corners of the letters. Okay, and that's all that's going to be necessary for that. Okay, let's move that out of the way. And for the shorts, it will be pretty much the same thing. You are going to take the shorts and turn the outer part inside out, and you are going to take your fabric stick, and when you unpin it, because you've pinned it so that, I'm sorry, you guys can see that better. Okay. Alright, so just remember, you have pinned it so that it is strategically right where you want it, at the edge of the hem of your shorts. Okay, if that isn't long enough, or if that's too long for you, then you know you can always undo it this way, and you can always put it at the edge of the seam of the short, you know, to give it just a little bit of lace if that's what you want. But if you want more coverage, then you're going to put it at the very, very edge. Okay, and let's just see how that works. You're going to take the fabric stick and you're going to apply it to the edge of the lace. Alright, sorry I didn't do that right. You're going to apply it to this front edge here. And I'm just doing it just a little bit to give you a pretty good idea of how it's going to be done. And then you're going to adhere it to the shorts. Okay, from what I could see, it's going to take a lot more than what I was using to make that happen. So what I will probably wind up doing is reinforcing it with needle and thread. Alright, so that is the tutorial today for how to make an easy summer short as we're going into fall. As we know, August is very hot and September is even hotter, so no matter where you're living, it's still going to be very, very warm, especially if you were living here in California. Alright, and also this pink t-shirt, you can get this at Micheals, and if you don't like pink, you can get any color you want. They've got all the colors. I chose pink because pink is my favorite color, and I chose the yellow letters because they stand out more. So all of these things can be bought at Micheals, and for fairly nothing at all. Alright, so anyway, thanks so much for watching my tutorial as I showed you the finished result. And when it comes to the shorts, I may make a video to show you how they came out too. And if you like, you can, when you follow my tutorial here, you can show me how it worked out for you and show me how your shorts came out also. And I will later show you how mine came out, as this is the first time for me, as I'm sure it is the first time for most of you. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye. Hello YouTube people, I'm back. Okay, I know as a finished product you are looking at this. It was a bear to do it. I did use the fabric stick glue, so as you can see, they're still on. The words of Malibu, as you can see up close, are still on my shirt, and the heart that I put on is also still there. It's not 100% stuck, so I'm either going to wait until tomorrow in the morning to see if it's still sticking, or I'm going to reinforce it tonight with a needle and thread. As for the shorts, they do require a needle and thread in addition to the fabric glue, and I will give you an idea of how they look right now. Okay, if you can see. Alright. So, this is what the finished product of my shorts look like. Okay, I didn't put anything on the back, just the hearts in the front. And they do require some thread here and here, here, and at the corners. The glue is holding them, but since I did this video, it did take a little time for them to stick, and I did have to pick them up off the floor as they had fallen off. So it is an experiment in how fabric glue can work, and it doesn't always work. So that is the finished product of my tutorial, letting you guys know how easy this really is. Because otherwise I would have had to sew them on, or I would have had to iron them on and risk burning them and having to ruin the shirt. So that can also happen too. You just never know with these things. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Let me know if you got anything out of it, if you learned anything out of it. And don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, because it's free. Bye now.